What's up, guys? How's it going? MikeTheTech here, and today we're taking a look at the dbsono IPX7 waterproof speaker system. And I've reviewed a few speaker systems before, and I've always been surprised at how loud they are. The bass is really nice in them, so I was excited to try this out, not just because it's a good speaker, or I assume it's a good speaker, but because it has a really cool mounting system. So you can actually set this up in your shower or wherever you'd like to. It works on any flat surface, really. So a wall, your car, wherever you, I don't know why you put it in your car has a radio in it, but you could put it anywhere with a flat surface. So I thought that was pretty cool that it has its own mount, can be taken off, brought back in, and all that good stuff. So let's check it out and see what it's like. So if we open it up, we have actually, I'll show you. We've got some QR codes here, and this is, why is it so fast standard? What is going on? So we got QR codes here, and this is the how to connect. It's pretty basic, just like a standard Bluetooth speaker. All you need to do to connect is first turn it on by holding the power button for about 2 seconds, and then hold the play button until you hear a sound, and that's going to in turn exit the pairing mode. The other really cool feature is if you buy two of these, it actually works in dual speaker mode. So if you actually double tap the play button, it'll go into sync mode. Do the same thing on another one of these speakers, and you will have a stereo set of Bluetooth speakers, which is pretty awesome, to be honest. You can cover a lot of area. Like if you're at the beach or something, then you can have one on one side, one on the other side of your friends, and just hear it from everywhere. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's take a look. The reason that this one intrigued me initially is the mount. So looking at the mount here, it is one of those really cool, yeah, let me twist it. Yeah, hear that? So what these are is you twist it so that the suction cup is completely flat. You put it on a flat surface, and then when you twist, you can hear it actually pulling the inside of the suction cup up and making a really solid steel. These work so much better than most of the suction-based devices I've used. Any kind of mounting devices, really, they always fall off, but these ones that actually twist have always held really well. So I was excited to get a speaker that had one of these, and I'll be honest, that's one of the main reasons I checked it out. But knowing that you can connect two of them together in stereo mode is a big bonus as well. So that's the mount. Let's go ahead and continue looking through the box. We have a cable here. So we've got a USB A to C cable, and then we have a little key ring here so that you can hang your speaker on your keychain or on your backpack or wherever you'd like that as well. So cool that they included that. What are those called? Carabiners? I think that's what they're called. So now the speaker itself, this is very reminiscent of an Alexa. It has that fabric outer area, so it's really interesting that it's completely waterproof, that it's one of those fabric style speaker grills or meshes, but it's a really nice, stunning looking design. It looks really, really clean. And of course, we have the custom mount area right in the back. So all you have to do is put this in, slide it up, and it's mounted. Whenever you want to charge it, you just pull it back off. You don't even have to remove the mount from wherever you mounted it. Just pull this off and go back and charge it. Now, for charging, it does have a covered USB port. So that means you're going to have to make sure that this stays covered if you're underwater or where it's going to get wet. Once you want to charge it, then you can pop that off. It's a very thick rubber cover, and it's going to fit really snugly to make sure no water can get in. But you'll notice that's really interesting too. It has not only a USB-C port, but it also has a micro SD slot. So if you don't want to connect it to a phone, you can just play the files right on the device itself, which is pretty neat. So let's go ahead and turn this on. 80% battery. That's pretty cool. Kept this charged for a while. I've had this ready to go for a while. Let's go ahead and see the different colors. Oh, we can't yet. We have to pair it. Oh, okay. I'll pair it. All right. So it's in pairing mode because it is blinking blue, and I see the DBF33 on my phone. So I'm going to click on that. Easy as that. Let's go ahead and go to some music. Whoa. All right.
Bitch, be for real. Let's make a deal. Bitch, be for real. Okay. Let's make a deal.
All right, so the sound is pretty loud. It's not as loud as some of the other Bluetooth speakers I've used, so I think it might have a smaller speaker driver in this one, but it is pretty loud, and considering you can put two of them together, I think it's a pretty solid deal. I wouldn't use it for like, if you're gonna play music for a whole room or something, but if you and your friends want to listen to music, carry this in a backpack, I think it would do really well. Let's go ahead and hit the color marks here, so we can choose between different colors. You can change it to green, have it cycle through if you want. And it'll cycle through all the colors. If you press it again, it will fade through all the colors. So classic RGB, 300 million color, whatever that's called. Press it again, and we see that it's rotating. It's a little hard to see because of how bright this is actually, but it's rotating between the different colors. And here we have some cool ones where it actually shows the LED rotating around the device. So lots of cool breathing style effects and different options you could choose based on what kind of music you're listening to. If you want it to be super crazy, like in the club, do that. If you want something a little moodier, maybe choose a specific color that matches your room. I think this is pretty cool. It's got the little lanyard and holder here, so you can hold it up. And yeah, it's quite inexpensive. I'll put a link to it in the description below. And for everything it offers, uh, I think it's well worth it. It's a cool little system. I think I'm gonna put it into my shower so that we can use that over there because that's pretty neat. Oh, I forgot one thing. Not only does it have a clean suction seal on this, but they also give you a plastic sticker that you can place wherever you'd like to place it first. That way it gets a really solid grip on it as well. So a tape sticker, I didn't see that it was on the side of it, but very cool that they include that too, just to make sure that you get a really good grip on the wall. So yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Peace.